Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? Ugh, it's a very overcast kind of day. And then my upper light in my kitchen, both bulbs just blew. So, yeah, we have my ring light today, and that's all. That's why it's a little grainy. And you're probably like, it's always grainy, Marilyn. Rewatch your videos. uh, the joys of no editing. But seriously, how are you doing? I hope you're okay. I really do. Life out there is a little hairy. I turned the news on for 5 minutes and did not like what was being said, so I just carried on. It's the back and forth arguing who's right, who's wrong. I don't know. I pray, come Lord Jesus, come. Because I just want this world to be done with the arguing. But then, to truly make peace, we must discuss. We have to have open, respectful conversations to truly make peace, right? To make peace. There's a news article about Afghanistan this morning, and I thought, yeah, because no one's having open, honest conversations. They're using military government power to just. And what's the difference when people aren't being respectful and kind in the conversations? There might not be guns to heads in Canada, but there needs to be respect and honor. My friend's father is very good at that. He will talk, he'll say his piece, and then he'll say, but what about you? Or he'll say, that's a good question, let me think about it before I answer. Because as much as he comes across as having strong opinions, which he's allowed to have, he really, really makes a conscious outward effort to value your opinions. He encourages people to make decisions that are strong and that are firm and convicted decisions, even if they disagree with him. And he's a good guy because he knows how to have a solid conversation. My dad does the same. He knows how to have a conversation. Even if people don't want to engage, that doesn't take away his ability to have a conversation. Like, what I mean is if people leave him in the past because they make assumptions about him is what I'm saying. And they figure that his mind will never be changed, so don't have the conversation. He's just a stick in the mud. He's not. And when you get to know him, you realize, there is a humility in this man. And sometimes my kids are like, he has his wrinkle. I have the wrinkle too. Mine comes because Hulk Mom shows up. Gramps' comes because he seriously is thinking, even though I disagree with you, how do I help you walk away knowing you're safe with me? How do I walk away? What do I say to reassure you of your love and of your value? And how do I word it in such a way that you know, one, that I do disagree, but two, you're safe to disagree with me? And I'm trying to learn from my parents' generation. Because even though many of them long ago taught me as a youngster, the age that I am now is what they were when they were teaching me as a youngster, or even younger than me currently. They've grown a lot. And they need to be honored. And just as my teenagers would be devastated if people that know them at 13, once they are 40 or 44, if they assume they're the same person in that regard, that they've never grown up, it's the same disrespect when we assume those that have gone before us have never improved and grown and are not teachable. Because some of the most teachable people I know are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. Am I that teachable? Do I just get my back up and want to keep the peace by not having the conversations? Or do I want to make peace by listening? By truly understanding that someone else's opinion is valuable, is worth hearing. Doesn't mean I like the discord that can sometimes come with it. But what is my role? What's my role? Do I have to have a well thought out, grounded, legal argument? No. I have to have these. And I have to be willing to do this. I've learned that from those that go before us. Oh, certainly they're not gone yet. But I'm so grateful. I have a few wonderful years to continue learning from them because they are so valuable. So if there is someone over 60 in your life, or even beyond, connect with them. Take the time to listen to them. Ask them questions. Ask them, what would you do about? What do you think it means this? And what do you think? And ask the other way as well. Don't assume because someone's in their 20s, they don't have a clue, because they do. I think that's the joy of being in my 40s. Is being able to learn from those in their 70s and learn from those that are teenagers and early 20s. Because trust me, I don't have it all wrapped up. I'm still learning and I'm still growing. And when we listen, we hear other people's dreams and we realize how special they are. And we realize that if theirs are valuable, so are yours. So have some sweet dreams today, my friends. I'm taking myself out for coffee. That's why I have my water. But don't forget your water. Stay hydrated. Another hot one's coming our way. Bye.